Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil Code Veronica. So I had a thought. I know, very dangerous, but I actually had a thought. So I'm clearly missing the other bug, which I think I need to open the thingamajigger. But the problem is I have no other key items as far as I'm aware. We've got the biohazard card, which is used in the facility, but 95% of that's locked down right now. Which we might head back to, by the way, here in a little bit. Well, wasn't there something here? Basically, if we can't find anything here, we gotta head back to the military area. Let me move my microphone a little bit further back. It's too close to my face hole. No. Yeah, there's a fucking bug there. Oh, it's not the same type. Well, shit. Back to the old drawing board. So, here's what I know as a fact. We need this bug in the fucking house. The problem is when we put it in there, nothing happened. Because we need two of them, I think. And because we need two of them, we gotta find the other one. So, I am confused. This is probably gonna be a multi-video playthrough. I forgot about these assholes. I hate them. I really do hate them. Even when you dodge their attack, you still get hit. They do not feel fun to fight against. Fuck. Steve's still here? Okay, Steve is not still here. It's a large size relief. Imaginary appears, yeah, okay. We need a battery for this. There's a door here. I didn't know about that. Although it said I unlocked it, which probably means it's just a shortcut. No, I haven't been here. Oh. Okay. I mean, I finally feel like I'm making some progress. I didn't know this area was available. Okay, that's got a thing. Oh, this is an elevator. This could be really huge for me. Here, I'm not gonna go anywhere yet. I want to see what's on the rest of this floor. That is sketch. Anyways, yeah, I finally feel like I'm making some progress. I didn't know about this door. I just figured there was something I missed outside in the area with all the dogs. Oh, well, let's look at this. It seems to be a picture of this room. Except it's not. That's gonna be a trap. I know where this goes, though. We're gonna have to put a painting back, because a good chunk of this room is actually missing. So note to self, we are going to need a painting of some type. That's going to be a key item of some sort. Fucking hell, I pressed the wrong button. I want to go to the second floor. Anyways, I'm actually really enjoying this game. I don't like the Bender Snatch. I looked it up. I was right. That is what it's called. I guess you're wondering how I knew that. I have watched lots of videos of Resident Evil over the years. Including ones talking about the games that are considered annoying, like enemies. Kind of like these zombie chimpanzees from fucking Zero. Although I also played Zero, so I mean I know about them. But I heard about them first while watching a video. Okay, so this is useless. I mean, it is. We can't do anything. So we need a blue keycard for that. Something tells me we're actually going to spend a decent amount of time in this area, which is good. Because I really don't have any other places I can go right now. As far as I'm aware, the prison area is like fully done. Well, no, it's not. There's like a crank I gotta mess with. Oh, cool. That goes down. Breakers may fail due to overload. In case of failures, raise the levers as illustrated. It's a machine used for the ventilations. I know we gotta fix the ventilation in order to continue throughout this building, because there's multiple doors that are currently locked down because of the ventilation. See, one of the things I love about this game series is you slowly figure out what the fuck you need to do. Oh, we need a blue card for that. Okay, so me cursing Steve's name was not necessary. Fuck you, Steve. You didn't clear out this whole place like you said. I really hate to waste all this ammo. They just keep you kind of like putting a lot of enemies in the areas for me. Not right now. Not right now. I'm gonna grab it, just not right now. Okay, there's handgun parts. Chemicals used for gun maintenance. Well, what the fuck's this green thing then? I can't pick that up. How weird. I'm going to assume that has something to do with Chris's story, because I am aware that there's 2 stories you play as. So that's what I'm going to assume for now. The sheer amount of annoyance I have with the fact that this game will not let me have any other weapon is understated. Also, can I get up there? There's something walking. I physically can't get up there. So I gotta go all the way back the long way. I kinda wish I could fix the ventilation while I'm down here, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna let me. Like, it's not letting me do shit. Either way, I've got a key item I can use. In case you're wondering what I mean by that, we need this insignia to access the 2nd floor on the other side. So it is still useful. We're gonna get bit by a few zombie dogs. I need to kill all those. I really do. At the minimum, there's bowgun ammo. And I need all the bowgun ammo. Not what I was expecting. Gonna be honest with you. Tis not be what I was expecting. It just gave me the blue card, I think. Here, let's look at it. Yep, it's further. It's shiny blue. Question, can I unlock this? Nope. Alright, well we need to throw a few things in the item box and run all the way back. At least downstairs. I don't think... I don't know about that. I don't think there's any place in this building that requires a blue card. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't think there's any place in this building that requires a blue card. But I mean, we'll look. I know most of it's red. Okay, in here we've got... Apparently there's a ladder that leads downstairs. I need to go look at that real quick. I know that one requires a silver card. Yeah, I gotta go look at that. Even if I get bit, I just need to look at it. Yeah, I didn't see this ladder before. Or maybe I did. The breaker for the ventilation's in the on position. Well, it's in the on position, but it's not working. I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I can't do anything with it right now. Finally, a weapon. And a door. Let's look at the map real quick. I fucking hate those assholes. Can you see why I really just hate these guys? Like, their entire purpose is just to snatch some health from you. It's a switchboard. It's tightly sealed, I can't open it. Okay, more bowgun ammo for a weapon I don't have that I feel like I should have had a while ago. Can we climb this by chance? Doesn't appear like it. So we've got a door, a broken switch, and a control panel of sorts. Oh, it's something. Please tell me they didn't respawn. That would be such a dick thing to do. Oh good, this game's not entirely evil. Just mostly. What the fuck do I do? Switch is broken. I can't access that room. There's nothing special. I'm really fucking confused. I haven't played very many Resident Evil games that refuse to let you explore this badly. Now what do I mean by that? I mean exactly what I said. Typically they'll let you explore multiple rooms even if you can't do anything in them. And then that helps you later on. This game's like, yeah, no, fuck you, bitch. We ain't doing that. Like, I've genuinely found like 6 or 7 areas that they just cut off abruptly. And I know as a fact, I'm gonna have to go back there later on. By the way, why do I fix this? The gas for the freezing device is leaking out. The ventilation device is working. Okay, so ventilation's working. It's working, but it's not working. Bruh, I'm confused as all hell. For the main lobby, I need to activate the ventilation system. Ventilation system's activated, but it's just not working. Does this open this by chance? Fuck yeah, okay. Oh shit. No. You see, I don't trust this, like, at all. Also, I'm getting a heartbeat sound. Let me just, yoink this real quick. The Alban description. A creature which is created by infecting the T-virus into a gene of a salamander? Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albino's body will change as it grows with age. When the young and albino is... okay. That is what we call foreshadowing. Yoink. Also yoink. Is there anything hidden in the corner? Doesn't appear like it. Sure, I'll take it. I didn't even see it, but I'll take it. I did something, didn't I? Was it bad? How bad was it? Oh. Oh, I see this. I know I need that. Danger. Well, I want to see something. I think this is the only thing that really matters. I'm not seeing anything else really. Wonder how far away that is. I know I need the painting. The painting's the only thing I need, as a fact. Oh, convenient. No, seriously. Like, this is really convenient. For now, I don't need this, but I do want to save again. That's a key item for activating the aircraft. So, I mean, that's good. The problem is I really don't have anything more. Like, I have a lot of questions still. Okay, so for this facility, I need to turn on the power. Okay. That's cool. We can do that. Then after I turn on the power, we gotta access the painting, which is gonna give us something else, I'm sure. But for some reason, the power isn't on. Like you would think it would be. The ventilation's running. So for the doors that say it needs ventilations, I don't understand that. Because it's on. Hmm. Hmm. Well, where the fuck is that? Like, the second story's where, like, all the good shit's at, but I can't access it, really. I mean, I can't get over there if at the battery, if so, or... Actually, I don't know about that. I know I can't get into there yet. That one room looks like it could potentially be accessible, but from a different area. I guess? I don't know. I don't really understand this place. Ow. I'm not really worried about losing health right now because I'm just doing exploratory stuff. Fuck you. It was going to be exploratory, but you really annoyed me. This tank's got to be used for something. Nothing? It feels like there could be something here, but I don't know. Let's open up the map here. We got a door, but I don't think that leads anywhere. Over here, iron scrap is blocking the battery outlet. Well, pick it the fuck up. I feel like all of the puzzle here is self-contained. I do. I feel like it's self-contained here. I just don't understand what I'm missing. So here's the problem I'm having with the understanding here. Clearly I have to turn on the power. As far as I'm aware, everything here should be self-contained. Because I have no other key items. And we are missing a good chunk of this building. We haven't got to the second floor. We can climb up on here, but I can't move this. I don't know. You know? I'd like to say that I'm just missing something very obvious, but I don't think so. I need a battery for that lift. That lift will take me up to the second floor. Once I get up to the second floor, I can go to a few other locations. If I go straight down, I'm going to get to the, that's the save room. And we got an elevator. That's it for here. I will say, this is probably one of the more confusing Resident Evil games, because most games in the genre is a little more straightforward. This feels linear, but also more confusing. Now, we have an exit point here, but I can't get anywhere else. The problem is, with this exit point, by the way, if you look where the lift is that we need the battery for, and you look at the exit point, they don't mesh, because this is where the lift is. Like, you see, it doesn't mesh on getting to the other side of this building. But I don't know how else this connects. If I had a screen that connected it or something, maybe, but it doesn't show. Come on, how do I turn the power back on? This feels like the power room. It's gotta be as simple as me just missing something obvious. I'm so confused. I don't get it. Here's the problem. It feels very simple. It feels like what I'm missing is incredibly simple and obvious, but at the same time, I really don't know what the fuck that is. And that's the problem. I know the ventilation's down here, but it won't... It's on. I know this is here. I don't get it. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't understand what I'm missing. I'm missing something with the ventilation, and I'm missing a battery. Those are the two things I know as a fact. Don't get it. My fucking head is just not understanding what I'm missing here. If I knew what I was missing, this would be easy, but I don't. I need to get the ventilation working in order to get the fucking door to unlock. The door is stuck until I get the ventilation unlocked. The ventilation will not unlock. Also, the power is currently off, even though it's clearly working. That's why I'm not understanding any of this. You fucking... Oh my god. Nice. You all had to respawn. I'm gonna just let myself die. I'm gonna have to look this up. This game is way more complex than it has any real reason to be. You see the worst part about the Bender Snatch here? The first hit always takes you from, caution, or from, the first hit always takes you from fine to caution, but after that, it takes them way too many hits to kill you. Like, it's fucking so dumb. Well, if what I just read is right, I'm completely livid. You might be wondering, why would I be livid? Because, according to what I just read, you have to zoom in on the skeleton picture, which I did 4 fucking times. Yeah, you can see why I'm a bit mad, can't you? It's not like I didn't think to do that. I did that. Over and over and over. Tis be why I'm mad. Because I literally did this multiple times. I absolutely knew this was important. One, 1, 2, 6. Fucking bullshit. You know, typically, I'm willing to give a lot of things a pass. Typically speaking. Because I'm not the type of guy that gets upset horribly so when there's a dumb puzzle. Fuck that, though. That is bull. Now you might be saying, well, you're being a bit overreacting, aren't you? I did that puzzle over and over again. And I can tell you exactly what happened. They were being hyper-specific on where you had to click. So even though I had the picture in frame, they didn't zoom in on it like they should have. But yeah, I can tell you that's what happened. I know that's what happened. Is it the end of the world? No. Is it really fucking annoying? Yes. Well, it's really annoying because I did it. I did it so many times. Also, it shouldn't have been locked to the code. It really shouldn't have. That's pretty fucking stupid. Who the fuck puts the locked code in the room that it's locked in? That's just dumb. But anyways, back to being what I was mad about. I did it so many times and it just wouldn't count it. That's so fucking stupid. We got 2 doors. We got 1 door. Also, this is 100% where that connects to, so we're gonna need to find a doorknob. Or something, I don't know. Finally! Jeez! Memo of the pass number. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with the 4-digit pass numbers. I hope you haven't forgotten about them already. I've just received orders from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass numbers periodically. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So in an attempt to solve that problem, I have came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture? This fucking memo is completely pointless because you don't get this memo until after you look at it. Oh no, I'm officially livid. You don't get the fucking memo to get in here until after you've looked at the puzzle. I don't like this. That's so fucking stupid. Do I have to take this? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Fucking hell.
Detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh my gosh. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that got me a bit. Move, you! Nice, I'm fucking stun locked. Of course. This game is a test of my patience because I'm almost never in the fine state. Up a floor, I think. I think it's up a floor. Anyways, what was I thinking about? Yeah, that scared the shit out of me, by the way. Oh yeah, this is the room, because there was a save point in the room. By the way, I still don't understand why this game likes to respawn shit. I know that's a thing that other Resident Evil games do. This game does it way more than the other ones did. I see that. I can't push it. I think there's shotgun ammo there. Anyways, what was I thinking about before I got jump fucking scared? Alright, we need to head all the way back to the main mansion and use the gold key now. Yeah, I have a few complaints with this game. For starters, it's way linear. Like, way linear. That's... I know they're all linear. Okay. So here's what I'm trying to say. Basically, what I'm trying to think of, in the first Resident Evil game, and in Resident Evil 2, you could have multiple paths to the same basic area. So let's say I didn't want to go through the hallway of doom and gloom. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's say I didn't want to go through the hallway of doom and gloom. I would have at least one, sometimes even two other options of the path I wanted to take, to where I didn't have to go through the room of doom and gloom. With Resident Evil 3, that's still basically the same. It was a little bit more limited, but it still wasn't too terrible. You wouldn't have that many routes you could take, but you had enough. Actually, we'll take the bow gun and we'll put this gun up. When it comes to this game, you really only have one path to get anywhere. If I wanted to go down to the prison island, no matter what, I have to go through that one hallway. If I wanted to go to the military place, I have to go through that one way. So that's the first complaint. Second complaint is, it really has to do with the puzzles. I like the puzzles that make sense, but some of them are finicky. The biggest thing I have, though, is it's like you do one thing in one area, then you run completely elsewhere. Which I know that is roughly what you do in Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 3. But typically, you would do a few puzzles in that area and then move on. It wasn't just a single puzzle, it'd be like one or two. Also, keys would be used on more than one door, and a lot of these kind of don't, but I mean, that's okay. These can be pressed, can't they? We're gonna have to find some information before we start pressing shit. Message to the new family master. Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with the earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. As you may know, this tradition first began with a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to the Veronica. As founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. Second and third masters, Stanley and his son, Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups, and their hopes to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. The position of family master then shifted from Sir Thomas That's important. The second and third master, Stanley and his son. So we gotta find a guy and his son. Picture of a man with a white candlestick. There's no picture here. I don't think it matters on the person, it matters what they got. The first one's obviously a woman, though. I was wrong, I believe. The problem is I don't know who any of these fuckers are. I'm a guess. I'm a guess. This is going to be confusing. Well, the problem is the puzzles say they got things. I guess it won't be that confusing. We know as a fact that this is the starting point. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son, Thomas, were also presented with similar cups. It was their hopes that the position of master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother, Sir Arthur. Twins, they both got red hair. Yeah, that might be a false herring. In memory of Alexander. Okay, so Alexander's this guy. The order might not be 100% right, but I think that's basically the order. Oh, okay. So, I'm going to tell you what my reasoning was for thinking this before I continue. So, this lady here, this is Veronica. Okay? This is the crazy old guy. You know, the father of the fucking weird-ass twins. So, it goes from Veronica to this guy. This guy had 2 sons, and he has a teacup. It was then immediately inherited by this guy, who has a teacup. But then after he got done, his twin took over. After his twin took over, the grandfather took over. Then the father. I wanted to show my work on that one. See, I don't always have good ideas, but sometimes I do genuinely think of stuff. Or think about it long enough to where I understand it. I didn't trust. I could have swore I heard footsteps. So this whole mansion should be done. But we still have things we have to grab. Anyways, I'm going to save and end this recording session. I didn't get to play until really late today, and I got to get ready for work tomorrow. Obviously, you all won't notice this because I'm just going to end this session. And in the next session, it'll continue from here. So, see you in the next session. Alright, we're back. Or for you, the continuation of Kill Veronica. Alright, we're gonna get hit a few times. That's okay, though. Reason why is they put a bunch of bender snatches between here and there. There's at least 3. One of which is kind of difficult to not get hit by. And that would be that one. Really, a fucking poor placement, by the way. Also, I should mention, I genuinely like this game, but there's a few aspects of this I just do not like. The first one is... Oh, wow, these are new. Fuck. Of course. I'm gonna get bit again, it's okay. Yeah, I can't fucking not get bit here. Yeah, I don't think there was zombies last time when I only had one bug. Anyways, there's a few design decisions this game employs that I genuinely don't like. For starters, I don't like the Bender Snatchers. I think they're a horrible enemy for a game like this. Fucking stop. Alright. So I'm going to talk about the few things I dislike with this game. Then I'm going to talk about some positives I do like. Alright, so positives. I genuinely like the fact that this game... I like the way this game looks. I like the way this game plays, more or less, minus for the inventory screen, because that's really fucking weird. Now let's talk about the things I dislike about this game. So... First and foremost, the way the level design is, there's typically only one way to get to any location, which isn't terrible, but comparing that to the older Resident Evil games, it's kind of a far cry. What the fuck? Okay, they absolutely fucked up my bow gun. Instead of actually being pretty good, it's kind of shit now. It wouldn't be so bad if I could pick it up after I was done shooting. So my first real complaint is how the game's designed, the level design. I think most of the level design is actually pretty okay. My problem is, in the older games, you were typically speaking multiple ways you could go. In this game, there's a lot of areas where you only have one path. I kind of dislike that. Number 2, I don't like the Bender Snatchers. I don't think they work well with this game. Like, that's just a personal thing, though. The real number 2 for me is the way they just like to spawn in enemies in a location. In the first couple of Resident Evil games, they would do that too. Like, don't get it twisted. But the problem is they had a little bit of a reasoning for it. In Resident Evil 1, you had the hunters breaking into the mansion. In Resident Evil 2, you had the zombies breaking through the shutters. Resident Evil 3 made more sense for them to respawn enemies in certain areas because, you know, you were in the city. Made sense to a certain degree. When it comes to this game, they don't really try. Like, I mean, take Resident Evil 3. In the base buildings, for the most part, once you killed all the zombies inside a building, they never came back. Because why would they? Well, in this game, I've done killed the Bandersnatch in the basement. There's no real reasoning why they should come back, but they did. It's kind of lame. That's all I'm saying. It falls under the category of doing it to be just make the game harder instead of doing it because there's a legitimate reason. You know what I mean? And that's been the full design philosophy for a good chunk of this game. They just respawn zombies where it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm willing to put back a lot of stuff, but they gotta go through the effort of explaining it. And they don't. Most of the time. Sometimes they do, and I love that, but most of the time they don't. Wait a minute, I see that on the floor. But I do love I like this game a lot. There's just aspects that I dislike. And the aspects I dislike are pretty big. Just because it feels like they're just trying to make the game harder for the sake of making it harder. Hey, there's the final one of these. But yeah, I hope that made sense. For the final aspect of the things I kind of dislike about this game, healing items have become a little harder to come by. This makes sense because they gave you more health, so you can tank a lot more damage, but you're never going to stay above, you know, caution.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon.
I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Wait!
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door.
After her!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of that all. Oh.
This must be...
What? No!
Should have shot him.
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
Agreed,
The
Steve.
self-destruct system has
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along with
All
the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
Anyways, what was I saying before I fucking forgot? Oh yeah. So normally I wouldn't complain about the healing system. Because, you know, normally it's like, meh. But the way the game works is they give you more health. So you can take more damage. So you don't need as many healings. So they don't give you as many healings. Of course, this factors back into the Bender Snatch. The Bender Snatch, no matter what, if he hits you one time, he's going to take you from full health to partial health. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, no matter what, the Bender Snatch is going to take you from full health to partial health. AKA caution. That's what it's designed to do. It feels kind of cheap. It's like maybe 2 attacks that can take you down to caution with 1 hit. Because I did get hit there, and nothing did happen. Fuck you bastards. That was such horse shit. Every single fucking one. Every single fucking one. Anyway, sorry for that little outburst. I just got very mad. I tried to run past at least some of them. I knew I was going to get bit by 1 or 2. Every single one turned on a dime to fucking nab me.
Claire! Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
Anyhow, just a bit irritating. That hallway's not designed
The self-destruct system
really good.
has-
I mean, it's designed okay. The problem with the hallway is it's simply too tight, and they put too many zombies in it. I should have cleaned it out.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Unfortunately, and this is really unfortunate, I've kind of lost the will to try. Now what's that mean?
The self-destruct
Because I keep spawning enemies over and over,
all personnel evacuate.
I've lost the will to try to fucking kill them. Because I'm just seeing it as a waste of ammo at this point in time.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
That's probably just a me quirk, but, you know, it is how I feel.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I wouldn't feel that way if they didn't keep respawning enemies in areas where there shouldn't be. But they do. So it's like, do you waste the ammo? Like here. Why the fuck they spawn zombies in here again? I cleaned this place out. There's no good explanation.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
The only explanation is we wanted to do it, so we did.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to use 3 BOW rounds and then 2 acid rounds to kill the tyrant
The self-destruct system
that's in here. Kinda wish I could do this more blind, but I really can't.
The self-destruct system has
No!
been activated.
We can't take off unless we
All
raise the
personnel
bridge.
Evacuate.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
We get it encrypted here?
Self-destruct system
Nice.
has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system
Gonna keep a special
has
save here in case it soft-blocked the game. Because I know that's something that can happen in this version. Or not this version, this game.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, what? What the fucking... Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't know. My brain hurts.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, that's cool.
All personnel evacuate.
Anywho, a lot of my complaints with this game probably are just me being me. But I feel like they're valid. Nice, that was a full heal, by the way. And that was the first bite on the full heal. No, I'm not even joking. I guess, I don't know. Anyways.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I have a few complaints with the game, but like, I don't feel like my complaints are invalid.
The self-destruct system
Also, another thing that I didn't think about earlier, when it came to Resident Evil 3 and respawning zombies all the time, they also gave you a bunch of ammo. This game doesn't give you nearly as much ammo as Resident Evil 3 did, so killing them also isn't very worth it. There's also less environmental, you know, environmental shit.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system
So when you compare all that together, I kind of see what I'm complaining about.
evacuate
Kind of.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
We'll have to mess with that later, I'm sure.
Activated.
Fuck we do.
Evacuate immediately.
I'll take it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
I think I know where to go.
evacuate immediately.
But yeah, I hate to complain about older games like this, but I have to compare it to Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. And while I will say it doesn't feel too much harder, the design decisions they did kind of don't mesh as well as they probably had hoped. Between the constant dead ending, the limited paths you can take, and then of course them kicking your ass any chance they get. Yeah. I still like it though. I still think it's a good game. It has problems.
The self-destruct system has
One thing I am worried about is when I play Chris, I'm kind of worried that because I spent all this time collecting everything here, that I won't have any healing items or ammo for him. Oh, we have item bags here. That is something I am genuinely worried about. It won't be so bad if he gets his own ammo and whatnot. But I am fully aware that this game soft locks itself if you don't have ammo. One of the biggest reasons I'm worried. Like, here's the thing, if I'm wrong about it, then you know, that's good. If I'm right about it, that's gonna suck. There is no in between. What do I do here? But the only thing I can do is that. And come back here and push this forward.
Until detonation.
Oh, nice. By the way, I don't know what the second half or third act of the game, how long that's going to take. I know it kind of goes like this. Claire...
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
See, I know it goes Chris, or not Chris, Claire, Chris, Claire, Chris, or something like that. So I know effectively you have 4 acts. I also know there's a lot of puzzles we didn't do here. There's at least like 4 puzzles we didn't do here. So those are all going to have to be done with Chris. Oh, nice. I just realized they're gonna force me through the Bandersnatch area again. You absolute fuck. Maybe I'll get lucky. Neat. Oh, this is fair. No, that's wonderfully fair. That is just amazing. That might be the most fair thing I've experienced.
Self-destruct system has all evacuate.
You're supposed to run by it, but it just kept smacking me where I couldn't get by it.
Self-destruct system has all evacuate.
Or maybe you're supposed to go a different path. I don't know.
Self-destruct system has been
5 minutes until detonation.
I'm just gonna say that didn't feel very fair to me. It took him 3 hits to kill me, which is perfectly fair for a tyrant, by the way. I'm not arguing on the damage front. I'm just arguing on the placement. No, I'm watching that cutscene again. Screw you. If I could skip the door cutscenes, this game would be 70% better.
all personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
I don't want to play this game anymore. No, it's shit like that that just instantly ruins it. Instantly ruins it for me. No matter what now, that's just ruined.
All personnel evacuate.
It tells me they didn't think about it very well. His body blocks you to where you can't really run around him easily. You can't train him because there's no position to do it. The only thing you can do is go forward.
Self-destruct system
5 minutes until detonation.
I'd say kill him, but I don't think you're supposed to. I know you're supposed to kill him in the plane. So why would I waste my time killing him now? I don't know. I don't like that. That's not cool.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you...
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
But no, this is making me not want to play the game anymore.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
They're not giving a clear explanation as to what they want you to do. Nope. You're a fucking... Free? I can't get around them. This is impossible. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. This isn't fair. And if I find out it's something stupid, then I might just fucking give up on this playthrough because this is ass at this point. It's an ammo dump.
The self-destruct
Yep.
system has
It's an ammo dump.
all personnel
I thought it was something different, like you could just run past him. Nope, it's an ammo dump. Which sucks, because at this point in time, I don't think he's considered a boss fight. I'm less angry now that I know it's not them obscuring something from me. It was actually the most obvious answer. I'm also irritated because I gotta waste ammo, but I mean that's guaranteed. Why didn't they add the ability to skip these? I know I'm an old... I like the older Resident Evil games. I've always hated the door transitions, though. For me, I like to speedrun usually, or go through games quickly-ish. So the door transitions always bug me. Because it's quite literally a waste of time. Literally, this one door transition's like 6 seconds. That doesn't sound like a long time, and it's not. It does add up though. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. We're supposed to do this until he lays down. Now we're good. I'm assuming the reason why is because he probably has a hitbox that blocks it to where you're supposed to run by, I guess. I was expecting this room to be full of pender snatches or some shit. This game really likes pulling that type of shenanigans. Anyways, I did overreact, I will be honest. I did. I overreacted. I was just really irritable. It felt like what you were supposed to do is run by him. It's probably because it's confirmation biased, 100%. Because I knew about the boss fight on the plane, I just assumed that you didn't fight him here. I'm guaranteeing you that's what happened. Yeah, I take responsibility when it's my fault. That's 100% a me issue. Although that 3-hit combo was fucking deadly. Once again, fair, it's a tyrant. Which, by the way, that's usually a final boss, but in this game it's not. I don't know, we're probably like maybe... Fuck, I don't know, halfway through the game. Maybe more? Well, maybe more, I don't know. I don't know how long the next segment of the game is, for either Chris or Claire. So genuinely speaking, I don't know. I'd have to know to make a really good argument, but I really don't.
The self-destruct system has been...
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
No, I never noticed how each Resident Evil game gets a little longer.
finally over.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Oh, this is a false ending. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious that this is a false ending. I knew that fucking tank was going to come into play. Oh, I see pistol bullets.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
My question is, which one's fake? Alexia or Alfred?
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Can I say
Thanks.
first?
I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Good, I can. I'd very much like to. I don't want to watch all that shitty cutscenes again. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind some of them. But like, some of them, nah. I don't want to watch that again. I'm a one and done type of person when it comes to cutscenes, more or less. Except for when I'm doing a Let's Play, then I want to watch them all. But that's only for YouTube. If I was playing this game on my own time, I would probably have skipped all the cutscenes. Because I would have been using the guide more. I'm not using a guide on this one. Yeah. I'm trying to do this blind. I would love to fucking move. Nice. So he's the type of guy who can just stun lock you to death. Real lovely guy. Woo. I mean, it is my fault. I went to see what the hell was up. I just didn't think, you know, he could stun lock me that quickly. But I was wrong. Go figure. That's on me. I don't know how you're supposed to fight him normally then, though. If he can attack that quickly and stun lock you to death. I mean, tyrants are always fast, but they normally make you fight them in a relatively big area. Get out of here, bitch. Cool. That really is pretty easy when you use the things. So if I find any more BOW rounds, I really need to save them.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on. What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! You cross-dressing freak!
At this point, I would have jumped out of the plane. I'm gonna be honest. Steve, you know shit's gotta be consensual. Like, you want your fucking... No, you don't. You wanna get killed? Oh damn, he's mad about it too.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees.
Ah, yes.
That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey! Those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us!
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Well, they're all on fire. So somebody let a zombie on board. Or they all have the autopilot, which apparently sucks massive balls. Save the first half. Oh. How nice of you. So that's considered the first half. So how many hours have I spent on this game so far? Okay. Well, I feel like I've spent probably like maybe 6 hours on this game so far. So hopefully part 2 will be a little shorter. I was under the impression you started the game out as Chris on part 2.
Hey, wake up, Steve.
We're still alive.
How old is Steve? Like, that has to be a real question people gotta ask. How old is Steve?
Thanks.
Oh, plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Plane's
Okay,
trashed.
Let's do it.
No motherfucking shit. Okay, so we got a door there. And a ladder here. I say we check the door out. Emergency evacuation vault storage restricted area. Okay, that'll be important later on, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Not sure how much I like this fog so far. It depends on how thick it's going to be in a bunch of places. Oh, great. I can't fucking see shit hardly. Okay, so we got a door here. We have a door here. It's locked. Labeled machine room. This is actually hurting my eyes because of how dark it is. I gotta find a lighter or something. An item box. Oh, we could come back here. See an ink ribbon, I guess. Take it. I'm assuming that's going to break open at some point in the future. I'm not a big fan of this place so far. It's too dark. If the brightness increases or we can turn on the power, then this won't be a problem. Interesting. Ow. I'll be honest, I kind of was expecting that, to be honest with you. To be honest, I kind of like the darkness a little bit. It's making it harder to see things, though. But the muzzle flash is showing where an item is. That's actually a pretty cool touch. Pretty cool touch, I like that. Fucking hell. I meant to press the... Okay, whatever. Why can't I skip these? Come on. I 100% understand they add to the ambience. What the fuck is wrong with you? The monster might have been the killer. I have a door here. I can't fucking hardly see shit. I see a key that guy was using, by the way. Or the slot for it, at least. Okay, so the darkness was definitely a choice they decided to do. I'm not gonna lie, it's really fucking hurting my eyes. So I'm hoping pretty soon we can get the power on or something. I can't fucking see you, jackass. I can't fucking see. Okay, we got a zombie there. The fuck? I see what they're doing. Alright, we're gonna end this point here. Continuing from here. We went the wrong way. I see a lever. There's no power. I need fucking power then. Okay. So there's something up there that requires power. I can't fucking see. This is very irritable. Pick it up. Detonator. I'm stuck. Fucking asshole. really try to do that without blowing any or wasting all my ammo. Oh my, I feel like they're gonna bleed. I know this is sounding like I'm just being a little bitch, and maybe. This is actually really hurting my eyes though. I don't like the way that sound. They were running pretty quickly.
Not only that, the motherfucker trespassed tore up our damn yard.
Like I said, hopefully we can get the power on soon so I can actually see. Ridiculous. We got nothing? Oh, there's a door there. See, this would really help if I could fucking see. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oop, I see ammo. More herbs, I'll take it. I better fucking turn on some lights so I can actually see. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how painful that was, not being able to see. Actually, you probably do, considering you're going to be in the same situation. Alright, now that I'm able to see, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm sure it's still going to give me a pounding headache. But at the same time, I don't think it'll be too bad. It's kind of depend on if the whole game's tinted blue. I mean, I guess we're supposed to be waiting on that one thing? I don't really know. Am I stupid? I mean, I feel like this should work. I don't know. I think it's just looping. You fucking... Okay. I think you're probably gonna be my least favorite type of enemy. Nice. I can tell you exactly what type of enemy this is. This is just like the Bender Snatch, where its whole purpose is just to screw you out of some health. Yep, this is a piece of shit enemy. That's all there is to it. Fucking... It's a never-ending loop. It is a never-ending loop. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. That is the most unfair shit I think I've seen in this game so far. You all are unfair. Like, what in the absolute fuck? I hope this isn't a main hallway. Because if that's a main hallway that I'm gonna have to traverse a lot, that's not even right. Worst part is I still see an egg on me. I think. Yeah, this wasn't open last time. Or was it? Might have been. I just might not have seen it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of really unfair things, but that infinite loop of just constantly getting damaged because of the poison's kind of unfair. The worst part is it's right in the save area. If it was a random hallway and it wasn't in the save area, it wouldn't be as bad. But because it's in the save area, it's kind of like, eh. You know what I mean? I do like how I'm finding a bunch of stuff I missed because I couldn't fucking see it. I don't know how to open that. I think he's gonna break it down on his own eventually. Seems to be taking a sweet ass time on it. Oh nice, it can be delayed by that long. That's a long ass delay. I really don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to. I'm gonna have to use it. The name of the game is putting it off as long as I physically can. I'm in danger, which isn't ideal, which means if I get bit by a single zombie, I'm dead. Pretty much. I've got 2 rooms I can go into, the BOW room and the weapons room. Yeah, I don't like those little fucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I gotta get the fire extinguisher to put that out. Of course, getting the fire extinguisher to put that out makes me go through the hallway of doom. Fucking hell, this is gonna be miserable. It's only gonna be miserable if I gotta go through the hallway of doom a bunch. Get the fuck off of me. Okay, no, you're gonna get the hell out of my way or I'm gonna fucking murder you. We ain't playing that shit. I don't see anything else inside here except for some ammo in this room. So what is the bar sticker used for? No, I don't know. I don't know where the storeroom's at. This is gonna be such a health drain. Every single fucking time I gotta go through here, there's gonna be a health tax. Because they fucking teleport to you. They literally do. You'll be a decent amount of distance from them and they'll teleport to your back. It's a fucking health drain. Fucking so unbelievably stupid. I don't think I got an egg laid on me that time though. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. The fuck is that? By the way, I would be reading, but I was puking and had been diarrhea and all that, and I don't feel like doing it. So I ain't been feeling good. There, I got the machine room key, which is on the second floor. I might be able to get from here to there without getting poisoned. Keyword is might, as it also might not. It really depends if they're going to teleport to me or not. I don't like that room. That room is very fucking annoying. I guarantee you the whole point of this room is to get you poisoned. The problem is where they put the blue herbs. Had they put blue herbs on the outside of the room, outside the hallway, you know, in that big ass room with the fucking excavators and all that, it wouldn't be as annoying. But they put it in probably the worst possible spot they could have, which is in the room with them. That's not a very great spot to put it, I'm gonna be honest. Can't interact with that.
Claire!
Oh, fuck.
It looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Great news! And take a look at that. It's a digging vehicle. If we break the wall with it, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it!
You scared the fuck out of me. You scared the fuck out of me. Well, I know where that's at. Oh, we gotta go back through the... Shit!
Steve, watch out!
No! It's toxic gas!
Yay! Well, I know what I need.
It's all my fault.
Yes, it is.
Don't say that.
No, it is your
Listen
fault.
to me.
Be ashamed.
We'll escape from here. Together.
Sure.
Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
Okay.
You know, the worst part is if we didn't split up, we
Steve.
would have a better chance against the enemies.
Don't forget. We'll get out of here. Together.
God, I wish there was a different way down. You see, if I was playing the old... If I was playing Resident Evil 1 or 2, you would more than likely have a different path down that wouldn't require you going through the annoying ass area. Okay, you can also get hit by the pollen, which I can barely see. But does the pollen poison? You absolute cocksucking son of a bitch. I can get over the fact that, you know, them laying an egg on you, as annoying as that is, it makes sense. The fucking pollen? Come on, dude. Like, the pollen, I mean, it makes sense, don't get me wrong, but from a gameplay perspective, that's fucking stupid. It is broken. It is leaking anti-BOW gas. It's not fucking working. Alright, well, we got the gas mask. You know what I should have done? I should have grabbed the fire extinguisher too. So I could, you know, put out the fire in the weapons room. They fucking teleport to you. It's the most unfair shit. There's no time between them trying to... There's no lunge. That's why it's very annoying. If there was an animation where they lunged at you, but they don't. They just teleport to you. I'm not a fan of it. Maybe if they gave you like 101 blue herbs. I mean, there is an infinite supply, but the supply's in the wrong spot. The supply should be either up here or down there. Or two sets of supplies. But where the supply is for the infinite blue herbs just kind of sucks dong. Alright, I think we're making good progress. I just don't genuinely know how long this is. I hate this fucking game. I absolutely hate this game. In case you're wondering why I'm getting so unbelievably stupidly angry, I know where this goes. I know exactly where this goes. You see, this heads all the way back down there. In the ice room. Which means we gotta go back through the poison hallway of doom, gloom, and everything unfun. I hate that. The worst part is, if those moth things didn't exist, this would actually be extremely easy. They're just extremely annoying because they can permanently, basically, poison you to doom. Yeah, and then they'll probably make us come back up here a third time, if I had to give an honest-to-God estimate. The worst part is, about this whole ordeal, it's not a big room, but this one room fucking sucks. And it sucks for the dumbest reason possible. I don't consider this room hard. But it is a tested patience because they literally are just cheating you. I mean, it's not the worst in the world because we're not constantly getting looped. If we were constantly getting looped, I would be throwing a massive bitch fit. They are also relatively slow. So I mean, there is two good things about it. Also, the reason why I'm not trying to kill them, I'm assuming they're going to respawn infinitely. Look at that ladder. Imagine if that ladder could be put back up. You know how nice that would be? Yes, the fuck I do. So this isn't for this. Where the fuck does the square one go? Oh, there's a door here. Hey, I don't know where the square one goes. Well, where the fuck do I go? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Because you don't use this valve. I ain't got a clue. Anything in here? Nope. That's empty. Alright, so that's empty, so we know as a fact that that's not something we can use. Fuck. And there's only a few rooms it could be in. Can't access that. I can't get to it. Where the fuck does this square piece of shit go? Because I've only got two things. I've got this, a detonator, which I don't know where that goes. And that says heat sensitive, so I guess we could try that. Since the fire extinguisher is empty. I'm so confused. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I do not know what the fuck's going on here. It should be simple, but it's really not for some reason. I don't get it. You see, only this game can make a simple puzzle fucking confusing. Because what do we need? We need the gas mask so we can open the room with the poison in it. So we can get the valve. Now that we have a valve, it's not the right fucking type. What the hell, game? Man, I know this isn't gonna work. Oh, my fucking skull is gonna crack open. Alright, well, we're done with the downstairs. The only thing it could be is upstairs. My head hurts. I know, I'm stupid. I don't fucking get it. So we're gonna go through every room again up here until we figure out what the fuck I'm missing. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here. This room's cleaned. I don't have to go back in this room for nothing. I'm gonna look through this room first. Yeah, my head's pounding. Are you finally gonna break this open? I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I understand what I did wrong. We're supposed to use this to cut into the shape of a hexagon. I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright, well now I know. Oh, and they respawned all the enemies for no reason. That's why I dislike this game so much. I'm actually going from somewhat liking this game to just hating it. And it's because they keep doing stupid shit like that. It would make sense if they put some fucking context behind it. And that's the problem. They're not putting any context behind it. Nice, you fucking jackass. Oh, nice. So I hate this game. I'm actually gonna say it. I genuinely hate this game. I will probably never play this one again. This is not fun for me. This is a test of patience. Out of every single possible time they could have fucked me, they chose to. For starters, they put in more zombies in here than what I killed. They didn't give an explanation as to why they did this, because of course they didn't. The zombies are perfectly timed to where if you got hit with a parasite, you're gonna get bit by one. And I know they did that on purpose. And I'm just having a fucking time and a half with this. It's the simple fact that they just keep doing the things that are annoying.
We're safe now. Think again, Claire.
I shall enjoy watching you shriek in agony.
Not this time!
You guys!
That didn't sound good.
What was that?
I had a feeling. You're a cool design.
Claire! What are you doing? Let's go!
I don't like how it automatically equipped it.
Are you ready? I'm gonna bust through that wall!
Go for it!
Anyways, maybe I'm being a bit too hasty on saying I hate this game, but this has not been that fun for me. There's aspects of it I really enjoy, and there's aspects of it I really hate. The parts I like, I love. The parts I hate, I despise.
Right!
So far, the three things I hate are the bender snatches, the moth things, and the constant respawning of zombies, where even when it makes no sense.
Maybe we can escape through there!
There's a boss fight
Come on,
coming up.
let's go.
100%.
Claire, come on! Finally, we can get out of this insane place!
I know. So you got some healing or something? What the fuck? Oh, that's weird.
Okay, let's go!
Come on, let's go! What, are you scared?
Yeah. We got the fucking soul train coming our way.
Move it! Ah!
Bitch slap.
Steve! Hold on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire, forget about me. Run!
Well, you might be pretty high up, actually. So I'm assuming we're supposed to shoot his heart. Nice, I physically cannot see you. Oh, it didn't even fucking help. Oh, that gave me a
Claire, come
checkpoint.
on. Finally, we can get out of this insane place.
I can actually appreciate that. I didn't think they'd give me a
Okay, let's-
checkpoint. Fucking hell. That stun lock's bull. Seriously. I might have to look this up. I think I might have to look this up. I feel like what you're supposed to do is shoot him in the chest. I mean, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
You dead? I guess so. It wasn't too bad.
Steve! Are you all right?
Claire, you're alive.
It was less of a gimmick than I thought. I think you're supposed to hit him hard in his heart for like maximum damage. Also, not every single one of his poison hits actually poisons, which is weird. Either way, it wasn't too bad.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
I swear I'll protect you next time, Claire.
We did it! We're finally out!
Look, there's a snowmobile over there.
I wonder if Chris's campaign's gonna be short.
Perfect! We'll be able to ride right over to the Australian base with this.
Yeah, let's go.
forget about this, Claire.
Oh, shut your bitch ass up. You literally followed a vendetta that we didn't even have any problems. Claire did nothing to you.
Alexia. Alexia, you're finally awake. Alexia.
I'm gonna make a deal.
What is that?
So here's the deal I'm gonna make. If I don't enjoy the final half of the game, that'll determine if I like this game or not. I like a lot of it, there's just certain aspects that make me really mad. But if I don't enjoy this final half, then, yeah.
Following up on a lead given to me by Leon has brought me here.
I wish all the cutscenes in this game were rendered like this instead of the CG, because this actually looks better, in my opinion. Anyways, we're gonna play until we get to the next save point, and we'll call this one. Which I think this will be another 3 hours. And hopefully we'll beat it in the final video. I don't know though. I will admit a lot of the problems I've been having with this game have been my fault. Fully aware of that. Like a great example is I could have taken out some of these zombies pretty easily because I had the bow gun and I fucking forgot about it. And didn't end up using it. Yeah, I forgot about the bow gun.
To find another living person left on this island. Who are you?
I came here looking for a certain girl.
A girl?
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
Did you just say Claire?
You know who she is, don't you?
Don't worry about her. I helped her escape. Several planes took off from this island not long ago. While I can't say for certain, she was probably on one of them.
I see. I guess my sister owes you. Thanks for helping.
Everyone's gone. I may be the only other person left. Go on. Follow your sister and get off this island.
No! Aww. That's sad. I actually kind of liked him a little bit. He didn't deserve to be done like that. I must save him. Bitch, he's dead. Why do we have bowgun ammo? Oh. Well, that's interesting. So, apparently, we share all our inventory space. Oh, this is either going to be really good or really shit. There is no in between. Now, there's no in between on this. It's either going to be amazing or it's going to be horrible. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.